All right, okay. So if you ever find yourself on the golf course and you're starting to hit some chunky shots, let me give it a go. We've talked about this before as well with regards to the short game, is that we really are looking to narrow that stance. At this moment, you are standing a little bit too wide for me. Okay. Of course, we don't want to be like we would be with chipping, but certainly let's bring those feet down a little bit more, because then that will stop us from swaying so much, which is also a reason why we always tend to hit it fat. So yeah, so let's low that here. Let's put a little bit more weight on the front foot, and look how much of lower body I'm actually doing. What would you say that is?
3 out of 10.
Exactly. What I'm trying to do in my head is I'm thinking of that throwing that golf ball. You know, if I need to throw it that much, then that's how much lower body movement. If I'm actually want to throw it further, then there's going to be more leg movement. Okay, these are all natural things. You know, my job is really not how you do this, but like what to do. Give you some indication. This is embedded in your system already. So let's lower. So let's narrow the stance. Tendency now, you are pretty much square on target, which is great with your body alignment. Okay. But that club is still a little bit closed. So let's look at that. And then when it comes to the speed, you want to feel as if we're just in control. This is not we're not here for distance, we're here for accuracy. Onto the green and letting it roll all the way up to the hole. So a little bit firm, but again, did you see the cadence was pretty quiet? Yeah. My leg movement was maybe a little bit too much there. And that's, so really it's that narrowing of the stance, a little bit of weight of the front foot, that's going to help. Let's give that a go. Let's open that club face just a little bit. See where the ball went? Left. That's because your club face was still pointing that way. And I like it. When it comes to this again, where like we're talking about, let's do that pre-shot routine we were talking about. Let's try and bring the golf course to us here on the range. Narrow that stance. Feet, weight just a little bit more on your front foot. Much better. Still aiming left. So I want the low one from you. Actually, you know what? We're under trees. We've got 100 yards in. And we're trying to hit the yellow flag. That's our target. So imagine we've got to keep it low under the trees to get just to bump and run it up there. Nice. Great shot. All right, we've got quite a high tree, probably where that yellow flag is, and we're trying to go for the blue flag. So let's try and hit a high one over the canopy of the tree. Make it land nicely next to the blue flag. There it is. A lot higher, and it was blue flag distance, just a little bit right. Let's try that one again.